Hello, today I'm playing Dark Deception. This is a free horror game on Steam, which recently came out last week.
Deception.
Oh, I like that title screen. Very similar to when you play Devil May Cry or Resident Evil and you hear the announcer say the name of the game. Very old school. This seems like to be a 3D version of Pac-Man, if Pac-Man was a survival horror. Never expected there to be a storyline.
Oh, another one. How nice to have some company again. Come over here. Let's have a look at you. You disappoint me, love. You really do. So many fears. So many desires. I thought you'd be bigger. Don't look so confused. I know everything you've got hidden in that brain of yours. I know all the terrible things you've done. So many good intentions laid to waste. I could see the regret eating away at your soul. Ha! But now your time has come, and here you are, to grovel and beg. You can't go back. Only death awaits you there now. Fear not, love. You've got potential. I see it in you, and I can help change your fate. But if you want a new life, you're going to have to suffer quite a bit to get it. The pieces to a powerful ring are hidden in nightmares behind each of these portals. Find them and bring them to me, and you'll get your wish. Fail, and you'll find there are fates far worse than death awaiting you here.
That made me jump.
Clock's ticking.
That's weird, her mouth no longer moves then when it did before. These graphics look lovely. When I first saw screenshots of this I thought it was an asset flip, but now I'm not sure. Certainly not something I've ever seen before in a video game. I'm very surprised how many rooms there are. Unless they're all exactly the same, only with more enemies. As far as I'm aware, there's only one enemy in the game, which is the monkey. But he's very big, very well, he's taller than the player is.
What a charming little hotel. Bring back any memories?
Breakfast and murder, free every day until 10 AM. You can left click to actually activate it. Who hires a painting of a little gem? Or a purple shard of glass rather. Oh! Damn it. Oh, there he is. Nice introduction to the enemy. You can't crouch in this game. It's just left click, F, space and shift. Speak no evil, see it, or hear it. So the three evil monkeys. Very cool, scary paintings. I like how cute this guy is, very nice. Very good graphics at the moment. I wonder what it's going to do when I get close to him. Oh. Gosh, that was loud. You know what? Let's turn down the game volume. There we go. Because I don't want to be jump scared. I hate it in games where the monster just gives you a very loud, horrible screech. The Five Nights at Freddy's games were the absolute worst offenders for this. Simply because you actually can't change the volume in the game. Like there's no way to lower the sounds of the screams, for instance, even though in number 4 you actually have to listen to very quiet sounds. And so it was very horrible where if your hearing isn't good, such as me, because I've got tinnitus, what happens is you're listening really carefully, but then you have these very horrible, just loud noises coming at you when the monster gets you.
Now listen closely. See those floating bits of crystal? Those are soul shards. Fragments of human spirit scattered throughout the halls of this little maze. Each crystal is a remnant of one who has met their end here. Gather them all, and the first ring piece will be yours. One more thing. You're not alone. There are monsters in here, and they're looking for you. Here, you'll need this. It can detect each shard's location. It was left by the last guest to disappoint me here. A very clever girl, just not a very fast runner. Enough instruction. Break those boards and let's get this party started.
Okay, there's a little problem here with this map. I would much rather the map be in the bottom left hand corner. There's a lot of dead space now. Right, here we go, 3D Pac-Man. Oh right, so it's a power-up. Oh dear. I wonder if they know where I am exactly. Yeah, they do. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Let's hope they all go the same way. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh. This game's alright at the moment. I'm actually liking this a lot more than I thought I would. I was assuming it would just be some really crappy asset flip game. But it's quite scary. Oh shit! Okay, just gotta wait. Oh my god. You run faster than they do though, so that's a benefit at least. Oh my gosh, there's actually quite a lot of them. I can see at least 3 on the map. Oh, I don't want to go into those dead ends. I can always come back later. I'm not even looking on the screen right now, I'm just looking on the map just because it's so useful. I like that the woman isn't really taunting you as much, she appears to be helping you with the whole they're on your ass, get out of there quick. Oh, got me. Okay, that wasn't loud at all. Nice.
Helps if you don't let them stab you in the face.
Oh, okay, a live system. That's a surprise. Oh my gosh. I can hear them. Oh, damn it. No! I'm not fond of that death animation. Too much Five Nights at Freddy's for my liking. Where the monsters just, like, teleport in front of you regardless of their physical location. So, very lazy way of doing things.
You've gathered half of the soul. I'm impressed.
She's impressed that I've died twice. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, he's on my ass. I can hear him. Oh, that made me jump. Oh, he's very close to me. I can hear him. He's on my tail. If I slow down even once now, he'll get me. Yep, I can see him. Oh, damn it. Oh, there's loads of them. That's because I've run out of lives. Okay, now she's laughing at me and taunting me. Alright, I'll take back what I said earlier. You're pretty much punished then if you, that power up, which reveals them on the map, if you don't get that straight away, you're done for. Or rather, well, not done for, it's just more difficult. But I've got to go through all this again. Because I've seen it before. There's no tension anymore. Might as well just start me straight back at the where the gems are, or the human shards, or whatever the game wants to call them. These graphics are way too pretty. I'm starting to think that these may be assets taken from the Unreal store. The lighting, due to how it looks, makes me think that it is Unreal, not Unity. Although with Unreal, a lot of problems with indie developers, they use too much lighting and the surfaces they use in their assets are too smooth, and so everything looks like it's coated in this like film. It's all incredibly shiny. It's completely quiet at the moment, no sounds at all. I'm trying to retrace my steps what I did before. Oh dear. Okay, I'll take that back. Oh no! That's a bit unfair. It makes me seem that the monsters can just swarm you straight away, where like they can get a good shroud on you. Oh, there's the shard. Perfect. It appears as if this enemy revealed icon or bonus is a permanent thing. And yep, there's the monster straight away. So like, yeah, if I went down that route, they would have killed me immediately, and I wouldn't have had the chance to get away. It's only because like, if I went left, he would have done me straight up. But because I've got this incredibly overpowered red gem which reveals them, and that made me jump. Yeah, it's only because of this gem that I'm actually getting anywhere at all. I don't mind that I'm actually faster than they are. I think the player should be at least the same speed as them in this game, because otherwise it will be game over unless you could lose them. If you had the chance to lose track of them all, and like they can't find you anymore, then I wouldn't mind it if the enemies were faster. A bit like Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Oh dear. Very lovely graphics. The gameplay is pretty basic. You could actually replicate this quite faithfully just by removing the entire game screen and just having this map, and that's it. It's a good thing that I've got infinite sprint, otherwise it would be all over for me long ago. There's something here. I'm guessing this is the enemy stunned orb. Yeah, it is. You can click on these doors, but why? I can hide here, but why? Makes me wonder if this is an asset flip. There's a lot of dead things here, like these doors. I can click on the doors, but what's the purpose? Oh, it's catching up with me. The fact that the music keeps changing is a bit odd as well, because it makes the player assume that the monsters have lost sight of you. Similar to Amnesia, or even like Metal Gear Solid, where the music changes depending on if the enemies they're not alerted to you, if they are suspicious that you may be there, if they're very cautious that you're there, if they're like tracking you down, and also if they're actively attacking and hunting you. So you get different music scenes to convey the emotional state of the enemies and what they're actively doing at that time. I'm trying to wait for them to group up on each other, because it's a hell of a lot easier than if they're all as like one clump, as opposed to a roaming mass scattered throughout the game. In regards to the soundtrack, while I do like the music, it's a bit odd that the monsters always have sight of you. They always know where you are. It doesn't seem like there's any way to hide from them. And so what's the point in even changing the music? Just have it as the chase scene as soon as they see you, and then keep it at that for the entire level. Oh, the monsters are splitting up. Only a little bit though. Oh, that's a cool thing. On the map you can see it's telling me where the gems are. That's good, so you're not like running like a headless chicken towards the very end of the game. Oh, bloody hell. Some nice quality of life there. Oh my gosh, you can hear them running at you. These guys have got a right problem with me. I saw just then on the map there was a door which was closed, but the map said I could actually open it. There's a room there. It makes me wonder. You know what, I'm going to risk it. Ooh! Good thing that I am very much faster than they are. So in regards to the enemy AI, I think it would be better if at certain points, if the enemy isn't in sight of you, or if they're a certain distance away from you, the AI would start to scatter in random directions and then begin hunting you again. It doesn't even have to be that complicated, like it doesn't have to be a searching AI, it can simply be they already know where you are, they're just hunting you starting from a different location. So they're scattered again. But that may be very unfair to the player. maybe. At the moment, this is a lot easier now that I just know where the enemies are. This reveal gem is far too overpowered. Yeah, the enemies aren't seemingly caring about laying any ambushes for me. Like, if the enemy at the back stayed behind to cover one of the doorways, then they could have had me quite easily. I'm just going to wait for them to group up with each other. Lovely graphics with these monkeys. I don't know where this monkey actually comes from. I first saw a very similar model, Call of Duty World at War, the zombie mode. That there is a monkey and it's an explosive. You throw it and it starts bashing its symbols going, let's get ready for a surprise, and then it blows up. Since then I've actually seen it quite a lot of times in other games, sometimes the exact same model. So I wonder where it originally comes from. What do you mean, are you lost? The game tells me where the soul shards are.
You've gathered all of the soul shards. The Raincoat.
Who dares?
Shoot, he knows you're here now. You need to escape. Get to the portal. Hurry!
Oh god. Oh, bloody hell. I must apologise if my voice sounds different. It's because I've just been gone for an entire hour after unlocking that little barrier. So apologies if my voice is a bit different. I can hear weird noises outside. I mean, like in real life. It's like 10:30 in the evening. Bloody hell. I can hear a lot of monsters.
There's no escape for you, mortal.
Oh, didn't even see him behind me. But yeah, in real life I can actually hear some sort of weird noises outside. Even though it's 10:30 in the evening, sounds a bit like screams, or it's probably foxes having sex or something. Apparently foxes scream really loud. Oh, so it says secrets, 2 secrets. Maybe one of them was that room I mentioned earlier where the map said I can go inside it.
Good, you made it. And I see you met my friend sooner than I was expecting.
That was weird how Beers was just looking around and not saying anything at all until we had to press F. Might as well just have her say, good, you made it straight away. Spoopy.
Beers. Still so persistent after all this time. Do not listen to her, mortal. She's just using you. Give her the ring, and there will be consequences. This is your only warning. Help her and you will suffer.
Pay no attention to him. His powers cannot reach you here. The ring piece. Place it at the altar. Now! It's been so long. The ring is called the Riddle of Heaven. An ironic name, don't you think? A demon's power is contained inside it. The creature of infinite cruelty that you just met. Malak. Complete the ring, and you can use Malak's power to fulfill your darkest desires. Or so the legend goes.
I don't like those freezes with the character there at the end. Not smooth at all. I'd rather just have it cut to black sooner.
8 more pieces to go. Are you ready for another nightmare?
Alright, let's just jump in straight away. Oh, actually, no. Let's look at the door first.
I see you. I'm going to enjoy watching you suffer.
Wonder if I can leave the world. No, invisible wall. Right, she says 8 more worlds, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but there's 9. Secret level, perhaps. Oh, new enemy! This is a woman, it's not a monkey. Awesome! End chapter. That's the end of the game. With her very freaky claws. Interesting looking model. I can't quit the game. Oh, yes I can. I quite like that, it was good. I'm gonna get jump scared. No, I'm not. So I can't press for zoom. Oh, yes I can. It just took me a while.
8 more pieces to go. Are you ready?
So I think these developers are being a bit too ambitious, considering only chapter 1 is out and there's absolutely loads of upcoming content. We're going to do the monkey level again. Oh, or not. Can't replay the level. Let's see what extras are. So we can't see anything here. There's no diaries. Lots of unfinished stuff. There's 5 chapters in the game. Let's do chapter 1 again. Or not. You can't click on chapter 1. Replay. Can I replay Monkey Business? Yes I do. I want to find those 2 secrets. See if it actually shows anything.
Bring back any memories?
God, maybe jump a little bit again then. So with the whole bring back any memories, I wonder, like, is there some sort of backstory with this character? Maybe I'm like Beerce's husband or something from long ago. Or I'm an aspect of some otherworldly eldritch abomination. I'll be very concerned entering this elevator, considering how a monster just went inside it a few seconds ago. These symbols don't even make sense. What the? Screen just went dark then. Oh my god. Yes, woman, I know they're behind me. Oh, another one. I'm going to encounter another soon, aren't I? Oh my gosh. They're all over the place already. There it is. There's the shot. Oh no, not this way, not this way. Bit panicky at the moment. But I'm getting there. Yes, enemy's revealed. Now the game is completely easy and very difficult to lose. I like that the footsteps are actually loud so that you know when you really need to move your ass. I'm not fond of the whole you've collected 100 shards, 200 shards, you're on a winning streak. Just makes me jump. Right, this is the room I was on about earlier. Here's a secret. New extras unlocked, awesome, and it's a room with a load of bananas. I'm sure many years ago there was a game very similar to this I saw on like a Markiplier's channel or another big name YouTuber. Can't remember what it's called, but the gameplay was incredibly similar to this. And I wonder if it's the same game, only they've gotten back to it and are now trying to make it into a full title. If I can find out what that game was, I'll put a link in the description to like a let's play of it, but made by someone else. Oh, I'm in trouble. Still can't find that second extra secret. I'm looking on the map, but I can't see anything obvious. I think this game is definitely made in the Unreal Engine because of how blurry the environments are at distance, especially the enemies. It's a good thing my character is faster than Venom Snake in Metal Gear. I would have been exhausted after the first 5 seconds of running away from these dudes. I totally wouldn't make it as a horror protagonist. Thank you for the advice, Beers. Really changed my strategy right there.
You've gathered all of the soul shards. The ring piece is now exposed, and the monsters will go into a frenzy. Get to the ring piece before Mr. Monkey finds you.
Started making a lot of louder noises. Or rather, not the monsters, it's like a background ambience. You don't hear monkeys just screaming all over the place. Now, there is a problem. I can't actually find that second secret, just the one, so I'm very sorry about that.
Who dares?
Shoot, he knows you're here now. You need to escape. Get to the portal. Hurry!
Well, if I stay here, looks like it's not coming for me. Gosh, he moved fast. That one monkey actually moved way faster than the others. Like sonic speed.
Run! Run!
There's no escape for you, Lord.
I'm not even running and I got away from him. Just that one secret. Ammonimus at summon Ammonimus. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Or is that like a Twitter handle or something? And Chloe Celeste. Appears to be like maybe fan art, perhaps? This one's actually got some very nice detail to it. Yeah, much better than something I could make. Oh, and there's a movie. Oh, the old game trailer. And nothing's actually playing. Let's go back and let's play it again. Maybe they've not added this to the game. It's a bit weird why not though, because they've already made the trailer. If it's the old one, then it will already be in existence, so I don't know why they've not just added it as a little cutscene here. Very freaky face. Awesome. Yeah, that was Dark Deception. I liked it. I'm very much looking forward to see what else they've got. As for my next videos, I've already completed Bendy Part 4 Chapter 2. I just need to edit and release it. I actually completed it 3 months ago. The reason why it's taken so long, I'll explain in my next video, which will be about 5 minutes long, and it's called September 1999. Until then, take care. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I said goodbye and now I'm back straight away. I really loved the game. So I looked on the Steam forums, I couldn't find what that second secret was, but I found this. Just keep ringing the bell.